If you're a landlord, you might wonder, how can you guarantee that your rentals are going to be a success and you're going to be successful as an investor as a result? First of all, when you are interacting with your tenants, make sure you're treating them as valued customers and not as like a lower class human as you interact with them. Just because you're a landlord doesn't mean that you need to treat them like they're not wanted or involved. So treat them like they're valuable. Recognize them maybe with a gift at Christmas time or something else that lets them know that you value them, and it'll go a long way towards retaining your tenants, having a good relationship with them, and making sure you're successful. The second thing is to go above and beyond for them. So a good example of how to do this is if you are going to renew the lease, you might want to approach them and say, hey, it's time to renew your lease. Is there anything that you need or might improve your comfort in this property? So for instance, a tenant might say, hey, I'd really love to have a ceiling fan put in my property because it gets kind of hot in my bedroom in the summertime. And so you could put that in for them, and when they renew their lease, it's kind of like a bonus, but it also lets it know that you appreciate them and want them to stay and continue as well. The third thing is to fix things when they break and make sure you're attentive to doing that, because a lot of landlords are like, repairs, or maybe the property management company is not responsive. And that's the number one complaint for a lot of tenants, is that their requests for repairs just go ignored or don't get addressed in a timely manner. Maybe their air conditioning is not working and they're going days without air conditioning. That can be really frustrating and cause tenants to want to move in the future. So make sure you're attentive. It'll go a long way towards helping. The fourth one is to improve things while tenants are there. So a lot of landlords, again, they're just like, hey, I got a tenant in place, they're happy, I'm not going to do anything to the unit. But they might be seeing that you're replacing the flooring in other units and giving them a new refrigerator. They might want those things, but they're not coming out and saying that to you. So make sure you don't ignore improvements to their property while they're there. It might be a pretty simple thing to provide a new refrigerator to them. If they really need it, they're going to appreciate it and stay longer. And the fifth thing is to maintain the exterior as well as your common areas. So making sure that the property is welcoming, is well maintained, and especially if you have like a common laundry area, is going to help the tenants to feel like they're in a space that's safe, that's well kept, and they're going to want to stay longer. So those are 5 things that you can do to help make sure that your rentals are successful over the long term, and you as a result will be successful as a multifamily owner.